Welcome to Xinhua Live. I'm Lo Xin with Xinhua News Agency. Today, I will introduce to you a new friend whose name is Worker. Hi Worker, nice to meet you. I've heard that your friends are holding a party here.
It's for human beings, yes. It's called World Robot Conference, widely known as the Olympic Games in Robots Industry. This year is its 5th one in the conference. There are so many things that they can do, like fetching things for human beings.
So it's easy for you, isn't it? Give it a try, Worker.
Yes, no problem. I'm not bragging. I'm a versatile helper for the mankind. For example, he can not only fetch things but also act as a guide.
So, show us. Great job! Thanks, Worker. Cheers. So, Worker, let's go to the industrial rivers area.
My pleasure.
The robot worker is busy with his performance, so let me show you around. At present, the world economy is seeking new drivers for sustainable growth. Robot industry, due to its scientific innovation, has become one of them. In this year's World Robot Conference, over 180 prestigious enterprises launched over 700 cutting-edge production. Harvard Institute Harvard Institute Group is one of them. So let us see how fantastic the industry robots is.
10楼啊，不错了，上10楼就好。他们要换一个产品。
Hi, nice to meet you. Can you introduce this robots for us?
Yes. You can first see this. This is our firefight robot, and we use it. We use it to replace the firefighters inside the fire field and to protect the human lives. And for this machine, we use the visionary camera and the infrared camera and to detect the situation inside the fire field. And also we use a continuous track to improve the machine to overcome the obstacle in the fire field. And this is used for aim to the fire point, and we can use this the water fire water monitor to press the water and foam into the fire point, and it's very efficient. And for this one, we can cut off the watt holder after the mission, and the robots can drive back without the holder. And the difficult of this machine is the remote control, especially in the complex situation in the fire field. So, and we can introduce the other one. 他们说还是要做那个。
Okay. So, did it put any use in reality?
Yes, it's our anti-terror robots, and this is used to pick up the dangerous and explosive goods with this arm and put it in the safe place and to explode it. And we also have 6 different cameras to make it possible to remote control. And for this, the whole machine, we use the idea with a modular design concept to make it possible to modification into different for different missions. And for example, these arms and the platform can be very quickly replace and repair. And we use the wired or wireless to control to make it possible to be controlled in some situation. For the very dangerous situation, we will cut off the communication signal. So sometimes we use the wire to remote control it, and it will be up to 150 meters. Yes.
Wow. It's fantastic. So it's a good helper to our humankind.
再介绍一个吧。And this small robot is a very new technical. We use it to detect the underground pipeline and to find out where is broken and to repair for people to repair the pipeline. sometimes because on the ground is very dangerous for the people to go inside. This is a very this is a very modern technical inside inside the country in our country. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very beneficial to us, to our daily life. Yeah.
Thank you.
So this is the exhibition of medical robots here. There's so many advanced technologies that you can see. And one of them is the surgery robots. They can do the surgeries under the guide of the doctors. So here we are. We can see every detail of the blood vessels in brain. What are the advantages of these robots? Can you introduce it?
Okay. Compared to the traditional ways, it can ease the pains. It can ease the pains for the patients and increase the safety of the high-risk neurosurgery. For instance, it can cut half time of a 3-hour surgery.
So, have it applied in clinic practice?
Yes. It has already succeeded in conducting more than 5,000 surgeries to cure like epilepsy, Parkinson's disease, and cerebral and tumors. Yeah.
So it's very helpful to our doctors.
Yes.
Thank you. Well, let's go to see another medical robot which can ease patients' pain and help the doctors. Hi, nice to meet you. So the medical robot is is performing an operation on the brain.
Yes, it imitates the surgical operation of suturing an organ, usually after the tumor is resected. We have done several animal tests on pigs, including partial and radical nephrectomy and lung cancer, lung tumor resection, and these tests have been done successfully.
So has it been applied in clinic practice?
Not yet. We are planning to get the CFDA's approval. After we get the certificate, we are going to introduce our product to the market.
Well, now we are at the area of the testing system of the medical robots. So let us see how experts tell us. Hi, nice to meet you.
Hello, nice to meet you.
I see the robots is conducting and testing the test.
Yes.
So can you introduce this robot?
Sure. Okay, first of all, the robot is a Yumi robot from ABB. It's a collaborative robot that can work safely among humans. It has 2 arms and can perform tasks in a very human-like way. And what my company is Cobotic. What we are showing here is a solution for microbiology, laboratory automation. And the task the robot is doing is called planting and plate streaking. So what it does is it picks up a test tube and then takes an inoculation loop, locates the inoculation loop with its camera, and then it can dispense the sample over the agar so the bacteria can grow and be analyzed further by a professional doctor.
So have it been applied in clinical practice in China?
Not yet. This is the first time we're showing the solution to the world. So we just developed it and we introduced it here at the WRC. And what we're doing now is looking for some pilot customers and partners who would be interested to use this in their labs. But we are very interested in finding partners in China to work with and make this into a full product. Right now it's more a prototype.
So you are looking forward to the cooperation.
Yes, because we think that China right now is a booming market for robotics. Also, the need in the healthcare sector is very great. And we think that our solution with collaborative robots for microbiology labs can be a very important part and help make the healthcare more efficient. And we see that there's a huge potential market here in China.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So next you can see the robots play piano, guitar, drums, and so on. And so I have never been seeing it before. So let's ask someone to tell us how the robots work. Hi, nice to meet you. How does the robots work?
Technical expert act programs to make robots act like a musician.
Have it been applied in reality?
No.
There's a coffee maker robots in that place.
The robot begins to be busy as a barista.
Okay. So we know that Gree is a traditional enterprise which was specializing in producing air conditioners in the past. However, why does it turn to the robots industry?
We set up robot subsidiary firms in 2013, and at that time we have developed independent innovation, and but mainly for industrial use, and up to now it has been applied home and abroad.
Okay, thank you. Let us see the robots that direction. So when you enjoy the beautiful melody of the robots band, in the meantime, you can also take a sip from a cup of coffee made by a robot. So, how does the coffee robot work?
When it cleans a screen, the robot begins to be busy as a barista.
Thank you. So we can see many people queuing here to get a cup of coffee made by a robot. And this robot can act as a coffee barista who can make various kinds of coffee. Latte, cappuccino, mocha, like this. Hi, worker. Thank you for your sharing at the beginning. I have explored the wonderful world of the robots, who are versatile and useful in various kinds of industries. That's the end of our journey at the World Robots Conference. It's fantastic and wonderful.
We are looking forward to a better future with our help and build friendship with you guys.